The practice is to purify the mind, aspire for peace, and follow the highway. How simple it is. First is, we have understood the three layers. So your mind, your awareness, your goal is to go behind whatever you have understood. So eyes are closed and make your position of the body comfortable. Totally easy. It is at ease. And then move to being comfortable. Being comfortable is natural to the mind. But who causes discomfort? Answer, you know it. You see that? Why I named the practice Purify the Mind, Aspire Goal, Follow the Highway. So looking at the neck joint, feeling the sensation, 90% of the mind. Feel the sensation being comfortable and steadiness. The steadiness is natural to the mind. That is experienced when the impact of you know the answer, hip joint, sensation being comfortable and steadiness. You know, the knowledge is realized in stages. So we are doing the practice. Understand the secret of the practice. That if you make the mind slow, in the practice, there is a heightened state of awareness. And in that heightened state of awareness, you realize that there is something beyond the entire body. Move the mind on the entire body, feel the sensation. When I say feel the sensation, it is a neutral statement because it is already there. See that. It is already there. And relax. Comfortable is there and the steadiness is there. Now see that what it means by carefree as an experience. The past impression, it does not mean that the past impression always impact the mind in a bad way. You have experienced the comfort, that is also coming from the past, so we are filtering. So carefree clearly means free from the cares of the mind. Which mind? That is impacted by the 8 factors. So at this moment, any thought, good and bad, I am stressed, it's also a thought, let it come and go. No, I cannot become aware and move into peace instantly. This is also a thought. Thoughts of the home, the office, the work, any thought at this moment that enters, destroy the natural state. I can say hide the natural state or destroy the natural state. That is why the practice is important. So now you are comfortable and you are carefree. Good. So we said, purify the mind based on your previous experience. Focus deep inside the forehead. Now we are purifying the mind and we'll understand why it purifies the mind. But practice first. So looking deep inside the forehead in the space and start breathing long in the hissing breath. You inhale into the belly and the chest. You exhale from the belly and the chest. That's really good. Continue. Continue, my friend. Continue. 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 The past impression will slow down the rhythm of the practice. You have not to slow down. It works without thought. It works with the thought. We have kept our goal to purify the mind. And stop it. Remember, next time when you do the practice from the recording, the rhythm, the long and the fast tempo should be maintained. And now look at the head and the neck. You see, we did the practice to remove those impressions. That is why we say purify the mind. And we leave the mind as it is and we experience, look at the head and the neck. Sensation, relaxation in stillness, right arm. The time will come, my friend, when no impact is felt during the practice. And you will experience it is liberating. The right arm, sensation, relaxation in stillness. Left arm, move the mind on the entire left arm, feel the sensation, relaxation and stillness. Chest and the belly. Sensation, relaxation in stillness. I'm customizing the practice based on your mind, your emotions, your feeling, your challenges. Right leg, sensation, relaxation and stillness. Left leg, sensation, relaxation and stillness. Yes, no doubt, you experience sensation, relaxation and stillness, and then some thought, now you know, enters. You know from where it is coming. That is, the moment you know, you will realize, leave it. Because we don't know, we don't realize, we don't experience from where it is coming. And then we have no answer, we have doubt and we have confusion, we have anxiety. Even the thought, I am stressed. The entire body, sensation, relaxation in stillness. Now, start deep, silent and slow breathing, no noise at all, as if you are silently chasing the breath. And let this happen. First breath, you start inhaling into the belly, into the ribs, and up to the collarbone. You start exhaling from the belly and the chest. In that rhythmic, in that balancing act of mind and the energy, we are experiencing sensation, relaxation and stillness. At the same time, we bypass the impact of past impressions. That triggers, we feel the impact. So one thing, it is exactly like you driving to reach to me, and you have seen the traffic jam. Everything is there. You bypass. I'm trying to make a sense of it. Continue. Deep, silent and slow. The deep, silent, slow breathing. Deep, silent, slow breathing is you are driving. Are you driving with awareness and attention? What we say, careful, safe driving? So while driving, are you obsessed with other traffic? No. Or the past impression? No. You're done. The road, you drive on it. So you are experiencing the sensation, relaxation in the body. The breath driving deep, silent and slow. Yes, and the experience changes, no doubt. Except that, maybe some thoughts enters and you forget and then you return again. Past impression, good impression enters into the mind. You know by yourself, whatever we talk, we need to translate into we have to extend this step so that you realize why the mind has to do this when you are already into the state of sensation, relaxation, stillness in the body. You're breathing deep, silent and slow. The mind is in the natural state, and still the same mind we blame enters into an experience of anxiety, duality and a conflict and doubt and fear, pain and the pleasure. Why it says I'm upset today and good the other day? It means there is something more, and that is the impact on the mind from the subtler impressions. We say karmashaya, we say vasana, we say tendencies. So we simply note them. The way you're driving on the middle lane and you see there is a freedom on the left lane, or you take on the left lane. Why to fight? Why to resist? Why to get obsessed? But you are doing this time, this is a semi-active step, deep, silent and slow breath. So we can help mind recall its nature. How? Continue with the deep, silent and slow breath. Continue with the deep, silent and slow breath. And when the inner breath goes in, naturally drop Shantoham, Shantoham, Shantoham 3 times. When the breath returns, the deep, silent, slow, Shantoham 3 times. Shantoham, Shantoham, Shantoham 3 times. Shantoham means I'm the peace. You see that now this deep, silent, slow breathing helps settle the mind, not to be influenced by, And then we ask the mind, Shantoham, are you not in peace? Yes. Who influences? Who dictates? I know. and singing Shantoham longer mentally, so that with every deep, silent and slow breath, inhalation and exhalation, there is only 2 Shantoham. Why we are doing this? We are bypassing those impressions. At this time, it's not purification, we are going deeper, so bypassing. How simple it is. Mentally, with the breath, Shantoham, Shantoham. Instead of 3, it's 2, so it's longer. Why I'm saying singing? Because the emotions is trapped by these past impressions so fast that we lose awareness, and then we claim, no, I'm in anxiety, don't talk to me. No, I'm in stress, don't talk to me. I'm in fear, don't talk to me. So we are not aligning that impression with a feeling, Shantoham, I'm the peace. It's not compulsory, you need to chant, but that chanting of the Sanskrit word, even mentally, triggers the brain and the neurotransmitters. I'm linking that. How do I know? Just do the practice. It is an experience. Shantoham, Shantoham, with awareness that I'm the peace. Why? 90% mind is natural. In peace, love, happiness, wisdom. Can we extend further? Only one time Shantoham, one breath in, one Shantoham, one breath out, one Shantoham. It will give a very deep experience of tingling, of numbness, of freezing, tingling, numbness, freezing, as if bypassing the body, going deeper, and that is what we need. We understood the physical knowledge, the mental knowledge is the subtle. Subtler than there is the past impression, blocking. To know the self. So, once we have a glimpse of it, the journey to the self is totally another chapter in our life. So this is the step you're asking the mind to know your nature, why you are stressed. That is not you. By deep, silent, slow breath, singing one Shantoham in the state of sensation, relaxation and stillness. So when you bypass the body, transcend the body, you experience those tingling, numbness and the freezing. At the same time, you get an answer that why I'm upset with the honey today and happy the other day. The mind leaves that obsession of the physical knowledge. And it is so easy. I would say easier than the easy. Now leave all the practice, even the deep silent slow breath. Drop the Shantuham, just silently experience sensation, relaxation and stillness. We follow the highway. Look deep inside the body, experience the state of calmness and quietness. So the state of calmness and quietness, which is natural to the mind. So if you go deeper, we feel as if the mind objects to it. What should I see? Only emptiness, darkness, and suddenly some thought enters. Yes, you have a glimpse of those impressions. And deeper than that is the self. Self is known by the self only. Self cannot be known by the mind and the intellect because you have left it. Oh, that comes. That's why I told you that it's totally a new chapter in our life, the journey to the self. We have been working on how to achieve the optimum level of mental and the emotional well-being from these principles. So what the mind has to do nothing. I do nothing, I'm still aware of the room, the wall of the room in front of me too far. Why give the example? Look at the body which is very near. Experience sensation, relaxation and stillness. I experience my body, then I experience yours. Little farther. So move inside the body. Experience the state of calmness and quietness. Little deeper. I see the bin. Okay. So those feelings, triggers are bound to happen until it is totally purified. And we want to see deep, follow the highway, continue to move the mind within. We experience emptiness or silence, sometimes peace. Sometimes we have a deeper experience of freezing of the body, numbness, tingling, vision, colors, expansion. It's okay, they are good. You are just into the state of doing nothing and experiencing those states. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand, your awareness on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your closed eyes, open the eyes inside. Know your experiences, bring the hands down.